The worst beach experience. Everything started a warm summer night, especially on summer vacation. My friends and me have always been very fun to go to the beach. Once we planned to go 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but in the course of arrival and to go to look for our friends in the van, they took the 4th of the afternoon. Well, we are at 4 in the afternoon and our plan was just be in the course of an hour on the beach. But we took the bad decision to rent a palapa, and thanks that we encouraged us to stay until 7 o'clock at night. Everything was going on till the time came to withdraw from that place. We all moved the clothes in the bathrooms and sprinkles that they offered to us. We got on the truck. We were a total of 7 people, 4 women and 3 men. We went on the way to the entrance of the city when suddenly the truck began to go more slowly until it stopped. The fuel was perfectly and that the tires too, all in order. We decided to get off to check if it was a branch of some tree or some stone. I went down to check and there was nothing. We were there around 30 minutes until we stood to take legs of kicks in the distance and we looked for our lens from where these wings came from. We walked approximately 2 meters forward of the bushes when suddenly we realized that we arrived like as if it were a labyrinth that takes you on the same side. Suddenly we started to listen to shoot it at all and turned to look where it was his eyes. We found in the distance the shadow of a person who was blocked on the knees and decided to go to help her. Everything seemed very normal until she told us that she had an accident long ago in that place and that wearing a lot of time trying to find her daughter. So we thought that maybe his daughter was a few meters forward and decided to walk a little bit more, but we did not find anything. Let's come back, and the lady was still kneeling and it. The smell was a little bit putrefied, but we didn't care and decided to not judge her. The lady told us that a long time had passed, but we never imagined that it had spent 20 years ago. Until we decided to ask when we had been there and told us that more time 20 years. We felt like the fear troubled our skin and left us pale and in shock. Immediately we left running for that place, and it was a miracle that the car did on and went on and was raised quickly and in shock. The shadow begins to scream that we come back to help her. We live the horror of in the real life, and my legs were shaking for a week. The next week, we go in the morning to the beach and we returned in the afternoon. It was the day that we understood that our entire misfortune was caused by that spirit with the aim of receiving help, but we were not the correct. The shadow didn't say that she and his daughter had died more than 20 years ago on that road to cause an accident. Thank you for watching us.